All right, circuit number 2. We're going to be doing standing curls and alternating lunges. So for standing curls, this is going to look the same whether you've got weights or not. Feet about shoulder width apart, knees bent, and start with a neutral grip where my hands are. And you can do 2 at a time is what we're going to do today, just like this. Pause at the top, slowly down. This is your pace. If you're going for bulk, you're going to be doing 8 to 10 repetitions. If you're going for tone, you've got a lighter weight, and you're doing 15 to 20 repetitions. Keep going. Okay, if you finish up your repetitions, grab another set of weights. We're going to be doing lunges. If you're not quite done, that's okay. Finish up your repetitions. Okay, everybody's probably done now. So we're going to do the alternating lunges, which look like this. I'm going to show them without weights. It's the same idea with weights, though. Got a weight in each hand. Now, you're going to step out, just like in our warm-up. Knee does not go over the toe. Come back to standing position. Do the other side. So whether you have weights or you don't, start. Same idea. If you're going for bulk, you're doing 8 to 10. If you're going for tone, you're doing 15 to 20. And with strength training, guys, especially if you're brand new to this, take it slow. If you're really, really new and you don't want to use weights, even if you have them, no problem. You don't want to strain or sprain or tear anything today. It's not what we're going for. What we're going for is understanding form, getting a little bit of a routine down, and if you like it, something for you to queue up from our video page and play doing future activities. All right, you're probably about done with that set. So those 2 exercises, this is set 1 of circuit 2. So I'm going to take a break. We're going to redo those exercises a second time. Take another break. We'll do those exercises one more time, a final time for set 3, and that'll be into circuit 2. So, side note while we're paused here, if you are looking to make this a little more challenging, which you don't have to, then what you could do is each time we pause between sets, you can add a little weight, so that by the end of the 3rd set for each of these exercises and any of these circuits we're doing, you have done what's called a progressive set. Okay, so you're starting lower, adding weight, ending with your highest weight in the 3rd set. Okay, so let's go right back into it. Standing curls, set 2, followed with set 2 of alternating lunges. I'm going to stick with my same weight. I'm going to show you the other way to stand. So you have one foot slightly in front of the other. Knees are still slightly bent. Whatever's more comfortable for you. You're trying to protect your lower back here, so don't hunch over, all right? Good posture, and get to work. Match your breathing. So it should be exhaling on the way up, because that's the hard part. Inhaling on the way down. Anytime we're doing our lifts, make sure that you're exhaling on the part that is hard of the lift, and inhaling on the part that's easy. If you're doing your isometric holds, this is what it looks like. All right. So everybody's probably about done with their reps now. So we're going to go right back into the alternating lunges, with or without weight, whatever you choose to do. Get started. If you go without weight, I like to put my hands near my hips. Helps me with remembering to keep my posture good. You don't have to though, but if you have your hands out, you tend to do this, and that's not good. Another thing that helps me is looking above my face, something out in front of me. Helps me with posture, not only for lunges, but for things like squats. So, that's it. A few more probably for most of you. Don't go too fast here. Slow and controlled. Strength training is all about being slow and controlled and safe. Don't want to stretch anything past where it's supposed to go. Don't want to tear anything today. I want to be very safe. Remember, all of this, especially with the weights, is optional. So if this just doesn't work for you, no problem. Just trying to give you some more information here. All right, you're probably done with set 2 now. Take a breather. We're going to do our last set here in circuit 2. And that's going to be final set of standing curls, final set of alternating lunges. And if you're wondering, because these are, especially the leg ones, they're a little hard, especially if you're new to them, or if you added a lot of weight. So I'm front loading our training today with the hard stuff. So if you made it to this point, you're feeling a little bit tired, stick with it if you can, because it's going to get a little easier for the 3rd and 4th circuits, okay? So let's get that last set in. Good posture. Here we go. Try not to go much faster than I'm going here. It is important to let your arms all the way down. I'll show you from the side. This is not good. Do this all the way down because it acts like a stretch a little bit while you're actually lifting. And to elaborate on that, some people, they'll do exercises like this and only go down this far, and then their arms don't extend all the way after a long time because it shortens that bicep head, both of them, and you end up walking like this. So some of those really big guys that walk like this, they might not always have the best form when they're doing their lifts like standing curls. All right, so we're probably done with set 3 for the curls. Now we got to do the last part of set 3, which is alternating lunges. So with or without weight, let's finish up strong. Okay, most everyone's probably done with that last set. Good job. Those first 2 circuits are the harder 2. We'll go into the slightly easier last 2. Stick with it if you can.